Amidst the serene beauty of Yosemite National Park, where the granite cliffs stand as timeless guardians, a couple named Sarah and Jack pitched their tent by the gentle Merced River. They had ventured into nature's embrace to rekindle the spark that once illuminated their relationship with joy and warmth. As the first day melted into a canvas of twilight hues, they sat by the campfire, the crackling flames mirroring the tension that had built between them. Jack reached for a marshmallow, his movements hesitant, as if navigating an unfamiliar terrain. "Sarah," he began, his voice a mix of resolve and vulnerability. "I know we've been lost in translation lately, but I want to find our way back to us." Sarah looked up from the fire, her eyes softening. "I want that too, Jack, but we need to start by really hearing each other. Not just the words, but the feelings behind them." And so, under the vast expanse of stars, they embarked on a journey of rediscovery. Not just of the breathtaking landscapes around them, but of the pathways to each other's hearts. Each morning, as they hiked through the lush meadows and beneath towering sequoias, they practiced the art of conversation. They shared stories, divulged fears, and celebrated small victories. They established rules to guide their dialogue. No interruptions, no judgments, and no holding back. They used "I feel" statements to express themselves, fostering a space where vulnerability was not a weakness but a bridge to deeper understanding. As they explored the majestic park, they also explored new ways to communicate. They learned to recognize nonverbal cues, the unspoken words conveyed through a touch or a glance. They discovered the power of silence, of sitting together and letting the tranquility of nature fill the spaces between them. One evening, as they watched the sunset paint El Capitan in shades of gold and amber, Sarah turned to Jack, her voice a whisper against the backdrop of the valley. "Do you see how the light touches everything equally? It doesn't discriminate. I think that's how our love should be, reaching every part of us, even the parts we're afraid to show." Jack nodded, his hand finding hers. "I agree, and like these mountains that have weathered time, our love can be just as enduring if we take care of it, if we communicate with patience and love." Their trip to Yosemite became more than a getaway. It was a pilgrimage to the heart of their relationship. By the time they packed up their tent and said goodbye to the park, they had not only created memories to cherish but had also laid a new foundation for their future together. Sarah and Jack left Yosemite with a renewed sense of partnership, a testament to the power of healthy, loving communication. And as they drove away, the echoes of the park's timeless beauty remained with them, a reminder that love, like nature, is a force to be nurtured and revered. Healthy communication is the cornerstone of a strong relationship. Here are some practical tips to foster this in your relationship. Active listening. Truly listen to what your partner is saying, without planning your response while they speak. Show that you're listening by nodding, maintaining eye contact, and responding appropriately. Nonverbal cues. Pay attention to body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. These can often convey more than words. Honesty. Be open and honest with your feelings and thoughts. Honesty builds trust and understanding. Empathy. Try to understand things from your partner's perspective. Empathy can diffuse conflicts and increase emotional intimacy. Respect. Speak to each other respectfully, even during disagreements. Avoid name-calling, insults, or contempt. Timing. Choose the right time to have important conversations. Avoid starting discussions when one of you is stressed, tired, or distracted. I statements. Use "I feel" statements rather than "you make me feel" to express your feelings without blaming or accusing your partner. Clarity. Be clear and specific about what you want to communicate. Vagueness can lead to misunderstandings. Patience. Give your partner time to process and respond. Not everyone communicates in the same way or at the same speed. Conflict resolution. Learn to resolve conflicts constructively. Focus on finding solutions rather than winning arguments. Affection. Show affection and appreciation regularly. Small acts of kindness can go a long way in maintaining a positive connection. Boundaries. Set and respect personal boundaries. Healthy boundaries can prevent resentment and promote autonomy. Continuous improvement. Treat communication as a skill that can always be improved. Be open to learning and growing together. Remember, effective communication takes practice and patience, but it's worth the effort to strengthen your bond. After their transformative trip to Yosemite National Park, Sarah and Jack returned home with a renewed sense of connection and understanding. The lessons they learned about communication in the tranquility of nature didn't stay behind in the park. They brought them back to the hustle of everyday life. They continued their practice of golden hour conversations, where they dedicated time to talk about their day, share feelings, and discuss any concerns. This practice helped them maintain the open and honest communication they had rekindled during their camping trip. As they integrated these practices into their daily routine, they noticed a significant improvement in their relationship. They argued less and understood each other more. They became a team, tackling life's challenges together with patience and empathy. Sarah and Jack also started a new tradition of going on a nature hike once a month to reconnect with the peace they found in Yosemite. These hikes became a sacred space for them to escape the noise of the world and simply enjoy each other's company. Their friends and family noticed the change too. Sarah and Jack were more joyful, more at ease with each other, and their home became a haven of love and laughter. The couple's journey taught them that healthy communication is not just about talking. It's about connecting, understanding, and growing together. And just like the enduring granite cliffs of Yosemite, their love stood strong, supported by the foundation of loving communication they had built. And so, Sarah and Jack's story continued, not without its ups and downs, but always with the strength of their shared experiences and the knowledge that, together, they could overcome any obstacle. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and until next time, love and light.